Just how important is it for competition to be part of this mix if we are acting on our self-interest?
Without it, we end up with the socialist system basically we have. The problem with socialism is there's no competition to solve an information and incentive problem. So if you think any society has to overcome an information and an incentive problem, who produces what, why, where, when, and how, and for whom, why, where, when, and how. And then once we have that information, or if we do, then we also have to have people motivated to produce that stuff. So that market competition is what forces that. Prices and profits direct our behavior, and my pursuit of that profit is I can only profit if I produce something for you that nobody else is doing, and I provide more value per dollar for you than what anybody else is doing. So my self-interest encourages me to follow that lead to satisfy your interest better than anyone else is doing. Without that market competition, we can look at monopolies, we can look at we can look at public utilities, we can look at publicly protected monopolies, whether it's the post office or public transportation, where you don't necessarily get the most favorable treatment you're talking about. And you can even see this with some oligopolistic models of companies that really lack competition, but again, they don't survive for long unless they're being propped up. And so it's kind of a correcting mechanism that you better serve my interests, or you better learn how to do it, or you will be out of business because I'll go elsewhere. And that competition is what drives me to serve your interest better than anybody else.